Hi there guys and welcome back to Sky Factory 2. This is Casual Kiwi, and this episode I want to kick into a few things. I want to try and speed up our magical crops generation with a little thing called a lily pad of fertility, and with any luck we should have enough stuff to go ahead and get the rest of our armor. We've got 2 more things, so we need 8 more Zavicchio essence, and then we should be able to get creative flight from magical crops, so that's pretty fantastic. The other thing I want to go on to making is getting an automated tree farm, because we're continuously running out, or at least getting low, of wood. How much wood have we got in here? We've actually got 746 logs there, so we haven't run out of wood, but it was something I wanted to do. But we may look at changing that up and making it a food farm instead, and some other things, so we don't have to go grabbing wood all the time. I have been sort of concentrating on that a bit. That's probably why we're not as low as we were. But first things first, I have grabbed some stacks of Manicchio essence, I think it's Manicchio, and got those together, so we should be able to go ahead. Why has this here not changed with my stuff? And go ahead and make a bunch of that. Boom, 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 like so. And then we should be able to make a bunch of this. Boom, boom, we can make 35. And then a bunch of Imperio essence, like so. Gives us 9, which gives us 10. We're going to be able to make 1 set. And then some Imperio to make Zavicchio. Okay, and that gives us a whole 2. So we've got 5. So we can do 1 piece. So we're going to leave that for now because we need 3 more. 3 more. We need a butt ton more of this stuff. There's 4 in there, and there's no stacks downstairs because I've already gone ahead and collected it and chucked it into the ME system. So first things first, we want to look up and we want to make a lily pad of fertility from reliquary. I don't know how to pronounce that. Reliquary. Okay. Anyway, we've got some lily pads in our thing. We've made from some nature essence, and we need to go ahead and get some of these splash fertilizer serums. So they're not too bad. Basically, we need some condensed splash serum, which is a vial of ordinary water, and some nether wart, and some gunpowder. Now, I'm pretty sure we have most of that there, which we can do. Boom, gives us 16 and 2. Should have stuck at the 16, but anyway. So we'll throw those 2 back, and then we need to make these bad boys. So, which is that, boom, and then we need that, boom, which gives us those, and then all we have to do is we can only really do 2, and we circle these guys like so, and that gives us a lily pad of fertility. Now what this does is it increases the, we'll throw those back in there as well so we can make some more later, increases the tick rate or the growth rate of plants, and includes magical crops. Now the great thing about them is that they stack, so the more you add, the faster that it grows. So it is pretty cool little block. So we're going to duck down in here, grab our piece of thingy back. Now I've already made a couple off camera, 3 to be precise, just to get things moving. Now we're going to go ahead and throw, oh, I didn't mean to throw 2 down there, but that's okay, we've still got 1 left, and we'll throw this one about there, like so. Now what we should be able to do is, when I came down here last time, these bloody bats, they keep squeaking, driving me insane. We can probably, what we might do is we might throw that dirt back, like so, and I need to put some torches down here because these bats are driving me batty. Oh, I was sure we could fit out there. It's a 1 block square. Oh, that is really, really annoying. Okay, how are we going to do this? We're going to break this block. Boom, get the seeds back, and replace you. Now that should replant. Now, this sucks, but I don't have flight at the moment. I have just got to jump off. I have keep inventory on, so it keeps all my stuff, but it's a little cheaty, so I do apologise. Okay, so respawn time. Excuse me while I have a drink. Done. Now, the next thing we want to move on to is making a bit of a farm. So I'm wanting to make the farm from Ender.io. Now the Ender.io farm requires the farming station. I think it requires a Z-Logic controller from the Slice and Splice. So we need to go ahead and make a Slice and Splice first. Now that is a tongue twister. Ooh, I want a wireless charger as well. Ooh, power buffers. What are these things? I have no idea what these do. These are new. I have not noticed them before. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what they are. And a vacuum chest? Oh, that is so cheap. Reservoirs are handy. Power buffers. Okay. New stuff. Very cool. But anyway, Slice and Splice team. Where is it hiding? Slice and Splice. Okay, so we need some solarium, which is soul sand and gold in the alloy smelter. We need a head of some description, an iron axe, some shears, and a machine chassis. So none of it's sort of super hard to make. So we should be able to look in the sky, and that's where we were. So the slice and splice. This guy here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Get back. Like so. And we don't have any gold nuggets, so gold. Get rid of that. We'll make a bunch of nuggets. That will do. And then we can slice and splice this bad boy up. Boom, boom, boom. One of you. Boom, boom, boom. No iron bars. Okay. Iron. Like so. We'll grab a stack of those. Like so. Back to the slice and splice machine frame, or machine chassis, I'm sorry. And then we want a pair of shears, like so. We want an iron axe, like so. We want some solarium. So we need some soul sand. So we've already learned how to make soul sand in the last video. So do we have? We have 3 and we need 5. So we're going to take those 3. We're going to grab some sand. We need 1, 2. And we're going to quickly, have we got a bucket on us? We do. We're going to duck downstairs and quickly make some soul sand. I'm pretty sure I've got 1 brewing already, so we should be able to just go boom, boom. That gives us 1. And then we need cha-cha. And that's going to do its thing. We'll quickly check and see how much we've got. 42. Oh, so slow. We'll grab that and that. And replant this bad boy as we're going. Come on, team. It should be going much, much faster now that we've got the lily pads under there, but we may need to go ahead and expand this farm because we've got a few seeds. We've got 11 spare seeds there. We've got a bit of iron, a bit of redstone, all crack-a-lacking along. What was I waiting on? I was waiting on this. Getting sidetracked. Okay, so that bad boy, and that gives us our 5 soul sand. So that's awesome. Now we can go ahead and where's that? Every time, team, every time. Like so. And then we want to grab some gold. We want 1. It bugs me. I can't control and take items out for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. We don't want a sag mill. We want this bad boy. We want it alloys only, and we want that and some solarium. And that's going to do its thing. We can go ahead and throw this meat away because we don't need 55 steaks on us. Look at all the meat we're getting. Now all this is coming from, I think it was called the meat bags from good old Bacon Donut, supplying us with plenty of food, so it's not something we have to worry about too much, which is fantastic. Quarry, has it? Not quarry. Our bloody smelter is ticking along nicely. This guy, we've got our 5 solarium. I'm pretty sure we have some form of head in here, so if we go slice and splice, we should be able to do that. We don't want to use that, but we do want a head. Ooh, no, we don't want that type of head. There must be another head somewhere that we can grab. Sure, we've saved some. Must have saved some. There's a zombie head which can be useful for other things. We've got a player head, creeper, a skeleton. We've got 7. Skeletons should do. Zombie heads are really handy for the zombie controllers and all sorts of other good things. So now we're actually going to need another axe. So we're going to grab another iron axe, and we need another set of shears, I think it is. These guys here, some iron shears, boom, a set of those. And then we should be able to go ahead and plonk the slice and splice. I'm just going to put it behind here, or beside this capacitor bank at the moment with a cable. With one of these guys. Where are they? There we go. Like so. And then we'll throw a... oh, it's even got the nice soul sand texture on it. Throw this bad boy here. And then we can go ahead and throw in our axe and our shears like so. So it is all set to go. It's filling up with power, doing all its good things. Now, we click on here, we've got recipes. So I think we needed a zombie control, a Z-Logic controller might have been what we needed actually, which is 2 soularium, some redstone, some silicon, and a zombie head. So we've got all that. It's not too bad, not too expensive. It just means we've got to go ahead and get some more soularium. I will double check that recipe. So it was the farming station. This guy here. Z-Logic controller, so that's correct. We need some pulsating crystals as well, but that's not too bad. Some pulsating iron and some diamonds. We've got heaps of those, oodles of that stuff. So we should be able to, I think, make a couple of those. Boom. Have we got pulsating? We do. Not a bunch of it though. Chuck one of those in there. Like so. And then farming station, like so. Boom. And we're actually going to need them both. I'll just double check. I think in here we've got some more. We're going to grab this stuff and chuck it in our inventory, as well as that and that, these bad boys, and I think that's that there as well. That's probably about all we need to throw in for now. The rest of it can stay in the chest. So we'll just get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna make one more stack, well, not stack of those, one more thing of those. Chuck all this away. Don't know where those seeds came from, but they can go in there as well. And then we need one more pulsating crystal from the farming station. So one more of those, like so. Boom. We need a machine chassis, so we need another one of those bad boys, like so. Boom, boom, like so. Nice. And we need a diamond hoe. Okay, diamond hoe. Electrical steel we should have. Everything else is there. All we need is a Z-Logic controller. So 2 silicon, redstone, zombie head, and 2 more bits of soularium. So we need a couple more bits of sand. So 1, 2, like so. Got our bucket. Downstairs, some water. Oh, I should have topped it up. I forgot to. I normally top it up so that it's running while we're doing other things. Okay, so that's mature, lovely. One, and should have filled it up while I was waiting, but no, I didn't. This is slowly ticking away as well. We've got 327,000 cobblestone. We're a wee way off a billion, just a wee way. So we may have to speed that up considerably, but we can look at doing that later on. Okay, so we've got our 2, where's it? There we go. We've got our 2 soul sand. We need to grab some gold. 1, 2, like so. And then we need to cook these bad boys up as well, like so. That's going to give us those. We need a zombie head from here, like that. We need 2 bits of silicon and 1 piece of redstone. So our silicon is being out ME, excuse me. So silicon, we need 1, 2 of those, and we need 1 piece of redstone, like so. Now, these should be done, which they are, and we should be able to just fire this stuff into here like so, and then that's going to start doing its thing. It's going to be a bit slow, but it will do its thing, and then we will be away laughing. I'm going to quickly chop this down. I don't know if you know, but with the hatchet that you make as one of the quests, you can use it to get rid of leaves as well, and it gives you saplings. I don't think it gives you anywhere near as many as crooks, but from all that I got 26 odd saplings, and then you can go ahead and chop down all your timber like so. So this is how I've been getting all those 700 odd logs that I've got in my ME system, just working my way around and doing these things. So, oh, those ones dropped over the edge, and we're running out of hunger, so I need to eat very shortly as well. But then we've gone ahead and we've got almost 6 stacks of stuff there too, so we're fair humming through it. Well, shouldn't have wasted a steak there, but oh well. A bit more nether wart. We'll chuck some more of this stuff in the smeltery. Some more copper. And we shall grab our Z logic controller. Lovely. Okay, now with this guy, chuck him in there, we should be able to make the farming station, like so. Nice, 1 farming station. Now this is just basic, so it's going to be, I think it's a 3x3 area as standard, which isn't huge, and you can pump that out to 9x9 by adding some capacitors. But we're going to use this bad boy, and we're going to maybe even plant it over here and just use it to grow some food, because it's not huge. So we could plant it over here somewhere. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We could plant it about there, methinks, like so, with a block of water under it, and use that as our little food preparation area, and for anything else we need to grow. We could almost even put soul sand down and use it for our nether wart. Anywho, I want to check off some quests. So, oh, we haven't got those ones yet. That's what I wanted to do. Start a food farm. So we've got a Minicio farm, the food farm. Okay, we're going to use this for food. What seeds have we got? Not many. We've got some wheat, we can make some seeds out of that. We've got a couple of seeds, we've got a bunch of pumpkin and melon seeds. We grow a few potatoes and some carrots. Oh, we can use it for all sorts. Okay, we'll grab the carrots, we'll grab the potatoes, we'll grab some wheat, and I don't know what exotic seeds grow. If we made magical wood, we could plant the ender lilies. But cocoa beans? No, I think we're good. I think that'll do. So we're going to need a bunch of conduits. These guys here. And how are we going to do this? We're going to have to go under the floor from this guy, so that is not even close to in line. Where is it? Down there. So really, I will actually, what I'll do is I shall bore a hole. I don't know how I'm going to get water to this thing. Like that. So there. Bore a hole there. At least now we know where we're aiming for. So, about there. So, where is this going? We've got a lot of those doing nothing. But anyway, we need to take these guys quite a long way. So that's okay. We can go boom, 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 boom. Like so. Are we going to have enough? Not quite. Ever so close. So close. Okay. So we need a couple more. And it's raining. Can we sleep? No, we cannot. So, conduit. These guys here. Boom. And we have no redstone alloy. So that is iron and redstone. No, not redstone alloy. I think that's what makes that. So these guys here, which I thought was just redstone and iron, it is just redstone and iron. I'm not sure what the other one is. It might have silicon in it as well. So if we just chuck that and that in there, that's going to make us a bunch of stuff. We only need 3 for a start. Come on and do your thing here, team. If we can get this hooked up and doing some planting, I think that'll be the end of the episode. And then next episode, I'm not actually too sure what we're going to move on to next episode. Hopefully I will get something planned. And hopefully by then we'll... I left the gate open, didn't I? God damn it, Mr. Fluid Cow. I think you're just mushroom soup anyway. Because, yeah, it's all good. Away you go. Okay. Conduits, we need to head back downstairs. Down we go. So, we need... there like so. We're going to have to put water pockets in it. If we put water right there, that's probably going to do our stuff. We're going to be lacking. It's not effective, but it's fine. We'll let it away with it this time. We're going to put fly upstairs up here. Nope. We're going to throw our farm down here. That's not what I wanted. Not what we wanted at all. We're going to grab you. Okay, we need to put a block of dirt there. No, we don't. We need to put a conduit there, like so. And then we need our farm on top. Lovely. So it has no seeds. As predicted, we're going to put that. And lock those. And then we need a hoe. Okay, so we'll go make a hoe. And we'll just make an iron hoe for now. Boom, 1 iron hoe. And we'll throw that in, and that should start farming some stuff. Not a lot of stuff, because there's only one of them that has more than one. So it's going to plant some carrots, and that's going to be it. We're going to need some water. So I will quickly grab a bucket of water. It is a very poorly designed farm, I'm afraid, team. But it's going to work for now. Okay, so that's going to get watered. And then, what else do we need? We need some more seeds, basically. Check in my ME system, see if we've got any more seeds. Okay, so we have some tomato seeds, some strawberry, a bunch of cactus, and a bunch of exotic. So we don't have any. We might go ahead and turn some of... I know I had some wheat somewhere a moment ago. I thought it was in there. There it goes. Pretty sure if we sag mill these bad boys... That's not a sag mill. This guy here turns it into 2 seeds. Like so. Okay, so we can go ahead and throw those in, and it's going to start doing its thing. Nice. That should get planted somewhere and should start working. Fantastic. So we've got a farm. Basic, but we have a farm. So we can now start a food farm and a manicchio farm. We have that. Use a sprinkled water farm. Doesn't work on magical crops. So we could look at doing that, but for now I'm going to go and see how much manicchio we've gathered from here. Not a bunch. And we're going to head downstairs and grab these 2 and a bit stacks. Oh, hate. Why do you do... I'm not standing on the old one, team. Too close maybe? I'm not sure. And we're going to throw these in here and see if we can get enough to get our armor 3 essence. Not what we want. Essence. Right, so we need to make some of this. Boom, boom. Gives us 52. We need to make some of this. Just 13. Oh, I don't think it's going to be enough. Some of this. Just 3. And some of this. Gives us 1. So that only gives us 6. So like 4 stacks only gave us 1 Zavicchio. So it does take a while. Okay. So next episode we will be able to go ahead and finally get creative flight, and then the world's our oyster, I guess. We can do whatever we like. Okay guys, I think I'm going to call it quits there because it's been a good sort of 25-30 minutes. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I will see you in the next one if I haven't bored you to tears with this episode, because it has been a bit long-winded and not terribly exciting, so I do apologise for that. Okay, have a good one, see ya.